Hello friends, I hope you are well. Myself, Dr. Mohammad Azim Bagban, Assistant Professor of Microbiology in CUSA Institute of Science, Ahmedabad, run by CU Ronak Foundation. In today's lecture, we are just going to see about the scopes in the subject microbiology. So for that, we are just going to see what is microbiology. Microbiology is defined as the study of the organisms too small to be clearly seen by the naked eye. So these organisms include viruses, bacteria, algae, fungi, archaea, and protozoa. Microbiology encompasses the numerous subdisciplines including the virology, bacteriology, mycology, immunology, and parasitology. Let us see some brief history about the microbiology. It all begins in 1676 when the scientist Antony van Leeuwenhoek discovered the first microscope of his own design, and he has to be considered as a father of microscopy. In 1870, Robert Koch, a father of modern bacteriology, and he identified the pathogenicity of the bacteria. He discovered that bacteria are responsible for the pathogenic diseases. And in 1895, Louis Pasteur, a father of microbiology, he discovered the principle of vaccination and gives the techniques of pasteurization which we are using till date. What topics you will cover when you will choose the subject microbiology? So you will learn what the microbes are. Recognize the differences between the five major groups: viruses, bacteria, archaea, fungi, and protists, and where they appear in the tree of life. You will learn where the microbes live. You will learn how the microbes survive and thrive throughout the world, from the extreme environments to the surface of our skin. You will also learn why the microbes are important. You will explore how the microbiology research benefits the societies. You will learn how the microbes function to understand how the microbes replicate, grow, and exchange their genes. You will learn how to study the microbes, the practical demonstration of the common microbiology techniques, and learn how the microbiologist can identify the culprit of an infection. And you will find the answer about the evolution to discover how the microbes can rapidly revive its change following a life-threatening mutation. Now, what are the opportunities if you are choosing the subject microbiology? So microbiology is a vast subject which include a person is taking a microbiology, then he or she can become a biotechnologist. Yeah, it is not necessary that if you are completing your graduation in the subject microbiology, then you cannot choose a master's in biotechnology. No, you can choose a master's in biotechnology and you can become a biotechnologist. A person can become a clinical laboratory scientist. A clinical laboratory scientist, also called as a medical technologist, work in the many areas including the clinical veterinaries and state and the national health laboratories. They analyzes the blood, urine, tissue and other body fluid specimens. One can become a food scientist and a technologist. Food technologists test the food and beverages products for the pathogens such as Salmonella, Listeria, etc., and can recognize the spoilage of the food by the use of microorganisms. Immunologist Immunologists investigate how a body defends itself against a diseases, and including the research in biofilms, genetics, HIV, AIDS, and respiratory pathogens. Mycologists study the diseases causing fungus and fungus that produce the antibiotics. Parasitologists investigate how the parasitic microorganism infect a living host, reproduce and cause the diseases. Pharmaceutical scientists and technologists are responsible for ensuring the safety of pharmaceutical products, and technologists test the raw materials and finish the products for the disease causing microorganisms. One can become a teacher and a professor just like us and can provide a passion and knowledge of the microbiology by educating in high schools, universities, and postgraduate students. And one can become a virologist which involves the studies of viruses that affects the humans, animals, insects, bacteria, fungi, and plants and animals also. So this was all about the opportunities. One person is completing his graduation in microbiology, he can become this type of designation. Now we will see the branches of the microbiology. There are so many numerous branches in the microbiology subjects. Bacteriology is the branch of microbiology which involves the study of the bacteria. Mycology is the branch of microbiology which involves the study of the fungi. Virology is the branch of microbiology which involves the study of the viruses. Parasitology is the branch of microbiology which involves the study of the parasites. Immunology is the branch of biology concerned with the immunity. Phycology and algology is the branch of microbiology which involves the study of algae. Microbial genetics is the subject area within the microbiology and genetic engineering. Microbial taxonomy involves the identification, grouping, and nomenclature of the microorganisms on the basis of their similarities. Molecular microbiology deals with the molecular mechanics and the physiological processes of the microorganisms. And agriculture microbiology is the branch of microbiology dealing with the plants, associated microbes, and plant and animal diseases, and also involves the microbiology of the soil fertility. So these are the branches of the microbiology, and this was a brief introduction about the opportunities and the branches of the microbiology. If you are having any query, you can contact me on the following address, and also you can write down in the comment section. Thank you so much.